All right, so shout outs March 19th, 2024. We're going to start it off in Medford with a super long timer here. Medford shout out going to Troy Goldsmith, original tech number 5088. We still remember, for his continued efforts leading the pack. So here's his numbers: CSAT, perfect 9. On-site sales, $58.96, 31% attach rate, 91% DCR, 100% New Connect DCR where it really counts, 0 R12s, and he's got a referral already in the bag. Continue this trend, Troy, and finish March strong. Great job, always consistent year over year. Love to have you out there. Roseburg, they're going to send a shout out to another consistent performer, Chase Moran. He's having a great month thus far. Perfect 9 CSAT, $55.35 on-site sales, 39% attach rate, 100% New Connect DCR, 66% HIP, 0 R12s, and 1 referral. So Chase continued to dominate. Great numbers coming out of the Medford Roseburg team. Pasco, they're going to send a shout out to Brett Whitaker, 40% attach rate, $140 RPW, 8.95 CSAT, 100% DCR, only 66% HIP, so little room to grow there. 3.6 TC12, and Roman added multiple retail sales, but I'm going to go ahead and touch on that because I also extended my own personal shout out to Brett Whitaker and Pasco. So Brett, so far this year, has 20 installed retail sales year to date. That's installed sales. He's got another 2 pending installation this week. A total of 43 leads submitted. So if you're keeping score on that, that's a 51% take rate on his leads that he's referring. He's absolutely crushing J3. He's also dabbling in ADT referrals and more. We really appreciate Brett's tenacity, his drive to capture retail opportunities at every stop. He calls in multiple sales a day. So Brett, keep kicking ass. Can't say anything else about that one there. Great job. Taking it on up a little bit up the road to Post Falls, we're going to send a big shout out to Scott Becky. Scott is a Puma that you can always count on to get the job done. He has a great attitude and is a pleasure to work with. Thank you, Scott, for all you do. Keep kicking ass. We're going to run down his numbers. On-site sales, $84.16. Attach rate, 63.89%. CSAT, 8.85. R12, 2.2. And his HIP is 57.89% with a little star next to that. If you don't know, Scott is a remote technician in an area with not a lot of connectivity. Still getting it done 57.89% of the time. Outstanding job. Twin Falls, Mr. Consistent, Sergio Del Toro. CSAT, perfect 9. RPW, $85. Attach rate, 40%. DCR, 90%. And his HIP, 57%. Great job, Mr. Consistent. Taking it on to Boise, Sawyer Campbell. His numbers: CSAT 8.94, RPW $48, attach rate at 58%, DCR 95%, HIP 100%, outstanding. R12 0%. Great job, Sawyer. Wow, 100% HIP. That's remarkable. Good job. Hesperia, sending a shout out to Robert Jones in Hesperia, always crushing it and leading by example. He's got an 8.77 CSAT, smart home service at $71.99, attach rate 59.38%, DCR 96.99%. Keep it up, Robert. Las Vegas, shouting out the one and only Elvis Herrera. Thank you for your consistency month in and month out. His number sat at 8.93, smart home service $47.75, attach rate at 68.97%, DCR 96.67, HIP 66.67, and a 0 R12. That will finalize our shout outs for this week. So thank you for that, Elvis in Vegas. Looking forward to seeing a bunch of you back next week on the shout outs. That's all I've got.